Hey everyone, welcome back to another edition of Southmen Bushcraft. As we all know, with all this COVID-19 stuff out there and everybody's having to be quarantined and sitting at home, and I know everybody's getting bored. I've watched Facebook, I've watched Instagram, all the whatever the social media stuff is. I've been watching them, and people's running out of stuff to talk about. Facebook's starting to fill up with little memes and stupid sayings, and nothing's personal anymore. Well, here's a thing I figured I'd throw out there. Go in your backyard. You're still social distancing. You're still, trying to keep everything, under control and keep your family and your loved ones safe. And, whether it's in your area or not, more than likely, with any kind of virus or stuff that goes around, it's going to come in the area eventually. And sorry about that. Mosquitoes out here is killing me. It's been hot, and crazy me goes out here and wears a black shirt, and it's on 80 something degrees today, but it'll be all right. But what I wanted to tell y'all is, as of right now, I have finally got my Southmen Bushcraft website up and running. And you can check that out, at www.southmenbushcraft.com. And I'm still got my Instagram stuff, and I still got my Facebook stuff. Now on Facebook, I have two pages now. One of them is the Southmen Bushcraft page. My original Southmen Bushcraft page, that's just plain Southmen Bushcraft page on Facebook, was tied to a previous email that I had. My email, my old email that I used way back when I first started this stuff, and I haven't signed into that email in years. So when my phone crashed, I had no way of collecting anything, no way of collecting any data, no way of checking backup. I didn't have the same phone number, so I couldn't use the phone number on file. So I had to make a whole new one. So if any of you out there are members of my page that says just Southmen Bushcraft page, not the not the regular Facebook stuff, but just that page that says Southmen Bushcraft, you can delete that. That is no longer, there's no more content going on it or anything, because it's just in limbo land. Well, the ones I have now is the Southmen Bushcraft page. That's the way it says. That's one of them. And the other one I have is Southmen Bushcraft Wilderness Survival Training. And what's going to be the difference between those two is the first one, the Southmen Bushcraft page, I'm still going to post some of the gear reviews and cool knives and plants and flowers and stuff, whatever I see in nature. And you hear that? That's pretty cool. The birds chirping and everything. So it ain't completely all bad out there. Might look like it if you live in a concrete jungle, but out here in the, you can see my little creek right there. It finally got some water in it. But anyway, my that page is still going to do reviews and stuff like that. My other page, the Wilderness Survival Training Southmen Bushcraft page, I'm going to start doing some videos on certain topics, different fire striking material techniques, the materials you have to use, knife safety, knife care, how to sharpen your knives. I may even throw in some gun safety, stuff like that. And with all this, people not thinking and not using using common sense, really. There's a lot of people out there that's really not thinking straight. I'll put it that way. So all we can do is keep our loved ones safe, keep everyone, in your area safe. If you got any elderly people in your area, check on them, give them a phone call if they need something. you know, help them out a little bit. They can't get out and about like we can. All right, well, I guess I'll leave y'all with, guess what I'm wearing. I am wearing my feather stick as always, and since I'm wearing the shirt, and you know, it's got what, 9-line apparel. See, I'll let y'all read the back. See there? Well, I'm actually been carrying. Finally got my permit renewed, but I have the Kimber 9mm and Battle Horse feather stick. Tell me that wouldn't be a good picture right there. Well, anyway, I hope everybody's staying safe, and try to get out in your backyard. You know, work on feather sticks, small stuff. If you got a flint and steel kit, take a piece of rock, try different rocks. That's a good trick to do. You might have some chert, some flint, some quartz or whatever. You find rocks in your yard, try one of them. If it works, it works. That's all that matters. Sparks. Knives. You can practice sharpening your knives right there in the backyard, in the kitchen table. You can make feather sticks at your kitchen table, as long as your significant other don't mind. If not, you might want to go on the porch. Well, anyway, this is Judd with Southmen Bushcraft, and I'll be posting up some more stuff really soon. So stay tuned, and thank you for all the subscribers, and thank you for people that follow me on Instagram and Facebook. And now my website, southmenbushcraft.com. So y'all have a good evening, and if you can, get out in the woods and have fun. If you can't, well, do what you can from the backyard. Y'all have a good evening.